We all remember the adorable faces that graced our TV screens and became household names overnight. But fame at a young age comes with immense pressure, and not every child star grows up unscathed. Take Macaulay Culkin, for example. The once cherubic Home Alone actor shocked the world with his gaunt appearance during his turbulent years. From weight fluctuations and cosmetic changes to signs of hard living, many beloved child celebrities have faced drastic transformations. Which of these stories surprise you the most? Do you think public criticism of their appearance is fair? Or does society place unrealistic expectations on former child stars? Share your thoughts below. Macaulay Culkin became a global sensation as Kevin McAllister in Home Alone and its sequel, captivating audiences with his charm and comedic timing. By the age of 10, he was the highest-paid child star, headlining hit films like My Girl and Richie Rich. Culkin's later appearance became a subject of intense media scrutiny. In his early 30s, paparazzi photos revealed a gaunt figure with disheveled hair and sunken cheeks, sparking concerns about drug addiction. His hollow-eyed look and unkempt appearance shocked fans who remembered his fresh-faced childhood fame. After stepping away from acting in his teens, Culkin endured a tumultuous personal life, including his parents' bitter custody battle over his fortune and a publicized breakup with actress Mila Kunis. Rumors of heroin addiction circulated, though Culkin denied them. His reclusive lifestyle and erratic public sightings only fueled public fascination. Culkin has since turned his life around. He re-entered the public eye with appearances in comedies and launched a satirical lifestyle brand. In 2021, he welcomed his first child with actress Brenda Song and now appears much healthier and happier. Culkin's journey from troubled former child star to family man offers a hopeful narrative of recovery and reinvention. Lindsay Lohan shot to stardom as a dual-role sensation in The Parent Trap at just 12 years old. She later became a teen icon in films like Freaky Friday, Mean Girls, and Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, establishing herself as one of the most bankable young actresses of the early 2000s. By her mid-20s, Lohan's appearance began to change drastically. Her once radiant glow was replaced by visible signs of wear, exaggerated facial fillers, altered cheekbones, and fluctuating weight. Her overuse of cosmetic enhancements became a topic of tabloid obsession, and she was accused of trying to maintain her youthful image through extreme measures. Lohan's life spiraled due to multiple DUIs, court-mandated rehab stints, and strained family dynamics. Her substance abuse issues became public spectacles, further impacting her health and appearance. Legal troubles derailed her career, and she became a staple in tabloid scandals rather than film premieres. Lohan has been making an effort to rebuild her career and image. She married financier Bader Shammas in 2022 and returned to acting with a Netflix Christmas film. Though her physical appearance remains altered, her recent interviews and projects suggest she's more focused on stability and self-growth than reclaiming her former child star image. Edward Furlong rose to fame as the boy hero in Terminator 2, Judgment Day, capturing hearts with his youthful charm and natural talent. He quickly became a sought-after actor in the 90s, landing roles in films like American History X. However, his rapid rise to fame came with significant challenges. Over the years, Furlong's appearance changed drastically due to substance abuse, resulting in premature aging, weight gain, and a visibly worn appearance. His once bright eyes and youthful demeanor were replaced with tired features, reflecting years of personal struggles. Legal troubles, including arrests for domestic disputes and drug possession, further derailed his career. Despite periods of attempted recovery, Furlong's battles with addiction and legal issues kept him out of the spotlight. Reports indicate that he has been working toward sobriety and is focused on rebuilding his life, though he remains largely out of the public eye. His story serves as a sobering reminder of the pressures that come with early stardom and the importance of seeking lasting recovery. Amanda Bynes was once a beloved comedy prodigy, adored for her roles on Nickelodeon's The Amanda Show and in films like She's the Man and What a Girl Wants. Her comedic timing and charming personality made her a household name. However, her public image took a dramatic turn when she began facing severe mental health struggles in her late 20s. Her physical transformation became evident, with noticeable changes such as fluctuating weight, face tattoos, and erratic public appearances. The former star's battle with bipolar disorder led to a series of concerning incidents, including social media outbursts and public altercations. Bynes eventually stepped away from Hollywood entirely, choosing to focus on her health and healing. After multiple stints in psychiatric care, she has since been living a more private life, reportedly enrolled in college courses and working on personal growth. While she has remained mostly out of the spotlight, fans continue to express hope for her well-being and admire her journey toward recovery and independence. Jake Lloyd captured the world's attention when he was cast as young Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. Episode I: The Phantom Menace. His role in one of the most highly anticipated films of all time should have been a dream come true, but it became a nightmare. The intense media scrutiny and relentless bullying from fans who criticized the film took a heavy toll on him at a young age. As he grew older, Lloyd's appearance changed significantly. He became almost unrecognizable, with noticeable weight gain and visible signs of stress-related aging. His struggles with mental health led to erratic behavior, including legal troubles such as reckless driving and assaulting his mother during a psychotic episode. In 2015, Lloyd was diagnosed with schizophrenia and was admitted to a psychiatric facility for treatment. Reports indicate that he remains under medical care, and his family has requested privacy as he continues his mental health journey. His story is a tragic example of how immense pressure and public criticism can profoundly affect a young actor's life. Haley Joel Osment was a breakout star of the 1990s, earning an Oscar nomination for his unforgettable performance as the haunted boy in The Sixth Sense. His line, "I see dead people," became one of the most iconic quotes in film history. He continued to deliver acclaimed performances in films like AI Artificial Intelligence, cementing his place as a gifted child actor. However, as Osment transitioned into adulthood, his appearance changed dramatically. He gained significant weight and adopted a rugged, bearded look that surprised fans who remembered him as the wide-eyed child star. Despite the physical changes, Osment embraced his new identity and chose to lean into comedy and voice acting rather than pursue traditional leading roles. He has voiced characters in animated shows and video games and taken roles in films that humorously reference his child star days. Osment's ability to laugh at himself and his early fame has endeared him to audiences, while his career path took an unconventional turn. His steady presence in entertainment demonstrates resilience and a willingness to evolve beyond his early fame. Tatum ONeal made history as the youngest ever Oscar winner for her role in Paper Moon at just 10 years old. Her incredible talent and charming presence on screen made her one of the most sought-after child stars of the 1970s. However, her life off-screen was far from glamorous. As she grew older, ONeal struggled with addiction, which took a significant toll on her physical appearance. Years of substance abuse visibly aged her, with her once youthful glow replaced by a tired, weathered look. Publicized family disputes, including a tumultuous relationship with her father, Ryan ONeal, further added to her hardships. Despite these challenges, ONeal has shown resilience. After multiple stints in rehab, she became an outspoken advocate for addiction recovery and mental health awareness. She remains active on social media, where she shares candid reflections on her past and inspires others with her story of perseverance. Although she faced many difficulties, ONeal's honesty and commitment to self-improvement have made her a relatable figure for fans who admired her during her Hollywood heyday. Corey Feldman was one of the defining teen idols of the 1980s, starring in beloved films like The Goonies, Stand By Me, and The Lost Boys. His boyish charm and charisma made him a household name during his prime. However, behind the scenes, Feldman endured trauma and exploitation that would haunt him into adulthood. Years of substance abuse and emotional turmoil led to a dramatic transformation in his appearance. His weathered face and gaunt features became symbolic of the hardships he endured. Feldman's life was further marred by legal issues and the tragic death of his close friend, Corey Haim, with whom he shared a complicated and public friendship. In recent years, Feldman has focused on using his platform to raise awareness about the dark side of Hollywood, particularly the exploitation of young actors. He also pursued a music career, though his public appearances have often drawn mixed reactions. Despite the controversy surrounding him, Feldman has remained determined to tell his story and advocate for change, showing that while he may have aged physically, his spirit remains unbroken. Jodie Sweetin became a household name for her role as the witty and lovable Stephanie Tanner on Full House. Her catchphrases and charming smile made her a fan favorite throughout the show's 8-season run. However, after the show ended, Sweetin struggled to find her place in the entertainment industry and turned to substance abuse to cope with the pressures of post-child stardom. Her battle with addiction led to dramatic changes in her appearance, as her glowing, wholesome look was replaced by visible signs of wear and strain. Sweetin's addiction affected her personal life, leading to multiple failed relationships and a public struggle to regain stability. Thankfully, she made a full recovery after committing to sobriety and sharing her story in her memoir, Unsweetened. Today, Sweetin has reclaimed her career, appearing in Hallmark films and reprising her role as Stephanie in the Fuller House reboot. Her transformation from troubled former child star to advocate and working actress has inspired many who followed her journey. Dustin Diamond rose to fame as Samuel Screech Powers on Saved by the Bell, the lovable, goofy sidekick who brought comic relief to the show. However, unlike some of his co-stars, Diamond struggled to escape his association with the quirky character. Post-fame, he faced financial troubles, which led to questionable projects, including a controversial tell-all book and reality TV appearances. His appearance changed significantly over the years, as legal issues, public disputes, and hard living visibly aged him. Diamond's reputation took a further hit after his 2014 arrest for a bar fight incident. In 2020, Diamond was diagnosed with stage 4 small cell carcinoma, a devastating diagnosis that rapidly deteriorated his health. He passed away in February 2021 at the age of 44. Despite the controversies surrounding him, his passing was met with heartfelt tributes from fans and former castmates, reflecting the enduring affection for the character he played. Aaron Carter became a global sensation in the early 2000s with his infectious pop hits like I Want Candy and Aaron's Party, Come Get It. His boyish charm and catchy songs made him a heartthrob for young fans. However, as he transitioned into adulthood, his life became increasingly chaotic. Years of substance abuse, mental health struggles, and family feuds led to a drastic transformation. His once cherubic face became gaunt, marked by noticeable weight loss and tattoos covering his face and neck. Publicized breakdowns, including appearances on talk shows where he spoke candidly about his struggles, further worried fans. Carter attempted several comebacks in both music and reality TV, but his erratic behavior often overshadowed his efforts. In November 2022, Carter was found dead at his home in what was reported as an accidental drowning. His tragic passing at 34 underscored the immense pressures of growing up in the spotlight and the lasting effects of childhood fame. Danny Bonaduce became a household name as the mischievous and witty Danny Partridge on the hit 70s sitcom The Partridge Family. His quick humor and charm made him a standout on the show, earning him a loyal fan base at a young age. However, as he transitioned into adulthood, Bonaduce struggled to shake off his child star persona. His life spiraled due to substance abuse, homelessness, and run-ins with the law. Years of addiction took a visible toll on his appearance, causing premature aging, weight fluctuations, and a weathered look that shocked fans who remembered his boyish charm. Despite these setbacks, Bonaduce eventually sought help and committed to sobriety. He rebuilt his career as a successful radio host and television personality, known for his candid discussions about his struggles and recovery. Today, Bonaduce remains an outspoken advocate for addiction recovery and continues to entertain listeners with his trademark wit. Mara Wilson captured hearts with her unforgettable performances as the precocious star of Matilda, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Miracle on 34th Street. Her expressive eyes and endearing personality made her one of the most beloved child actresses of the 90s. However, after her mother's death and her growing discomfort with fame, Wilson decided to leave acting behind. Over the years, her appearance changed, with some fans surprised by her casual and relatable look compared to her polished childhood image. She gained weight and chose a more low-key public persona, rejecting Hollywood beauty standards. Rather than attempting a comeback in front of the camera, Wilson found her passion in writing. she has become a successful author and mental health advocate, using her platform to speak openly about anxiety, OCD, and the pressures of child stardom. Her story is one of self-acceptance, as she continues to inspire others by embracing her authentic self. Jeremy Jackson rose to fame as the athletic and charismatic Hobie Buchanan on the hit TV series Baywatch. His role as the son of David Hasselhoff's character made him a teen idol during the 90s. However, after leaving the show, Jackson struggled with addiction, which severely impacted his physical appearance. He became nearly unrecognizable as his once muscular frame deteriorated, and his face showed signs of hard living and substance abuse. His publicized arrests and rehab stints further highlighted the depth of his struggles. Despite multiple setbacks, Jackson made a remarkable effort to turn his life around. He became a certified fitness coach, using his experiences to help others battling addiction and seeking physical and mental wellness. Jackson's journey from troubled former star to advocate for healthy living demonstrates that recovery is possible, even after years of hardship. He continues to share his story to inspire others facing similar battles. Angus T Jones became a household name as the adorable and hilarious Jake Harper on 2.5 Men. His comedic timing and relatable charm made him one of the highest-paid child actors in television history. However, as he grew older, Jones became increasingly uncomfortable with the show's risque content, which clashed with his deepening religious beliefs. In his late teens, he publicly criticized the show, calling it filth, and ultimately left Hollywood altogether. Fans were shocked when photos emerged of Jones sporting a heavier frame and a thick, unkempt beard, making him almost unrecognizable from his TV days. Despite his dramatic departure from the industry, Jones found peace in his faith and shifted his focus to charity work. He lives a private life, dedicated to spiritual growth and helping those in need, far removed from the glitz and pressures of Hollywood. Misha Barton skyrocketed to fame as Marissa Cooper, the troubled yet stylish teen at the center of the OC. Her portrayal of the wealthy but vulnerable character made her a teen fashion icon of the early 2000s, frequently gracing magazine covers and red carpets. However, the pressures of fame and personal struggles led to highly publicized meltdowns and noticeable weight fluctuations. Barton's once polished appearance became disheveled, and her legal issues and public breakdowns further fueled media scrutiny. After stepping back from the spotlight, Barton began focusing on self-care and her mental health. In recent years, she has taken steps toward a comeback with TV roles and partnerships with fashion brands. Although she faced significant setbacks, Barton's resilience and efforts to reclaim her career have sparked hope among her fans. Jonathan Litnick stole the show as the adorable, bespectacled boy in Jerry Maguire, charming audiences with his endearing one-liners and wide-eyed innocence. He continued to act in films like Stuart Little and became a beloved child star. However, as he aged, Litnick faced the challenges of transitioning from child roles to adult acting. Fans were shocked when he re-emerged with a muscular, tattooed physique as a trained MMA enthusiast. While some admired his transformation, others lamented the loss of his boy-next-door appeal. Litnick embraced his new look and shifted his focus toward fitness, independent films, and advocacy for mental health awareness. He often speaks openly about his struggles with anxiety and the pressures of childhood fame. Today, Litnick balances his acting career with his passion for fitness, proving that he has successfully reinvented himself on his own terms. Frankie Muniz became a household name as the quirky and lovable Malcolm in Malcolm in the Middle. His comedic timing and relatability made him one of the most beloved child actors of the early 2000s. However, after stepping away from acting, Muniz faced significant health challenges, including multiple concussions and transient ischemic attacks, TIAs, which led to severe memory loss. Fans were shocked to learn that he has little recollection of his time on the hit show. His health struggles also took a visible toll on his appearance, with some noting that he looked older than his years. Despite these setbacks, Muniz found new passions, particularly in race car driving, where he competed professionally. He has since embraced a quieter life focused on his family and business ventures, recently announcing his return to racing full-time. His story is one of resilience and reinvention, proving that life after Hollywood can still be fulfilling. Brian Bonsol became famous for his role as the adorable Andy Keaton on Family Ties. His bright smile and boyish charm made him a fan favorite. However, like many child stars, Bonsol struggled after leaving the industry. In his teenage years and early adulthood, he faced legal troubles, including arrests related to substance abuse and assault charges. His once clean-cut image was replaced by a more rugged appearance, complete with tattoos and a rebellious edge. After multiple brushes with the law, Bonsol chose to leave acting behind and focus on his love for music. He now lives a quieter life as a musician, playing in local punk rock bands and staying away from the spotlight. Despite his troubled past, Bonsol's commitment to his music and a more grounded lifestyle signals a hopeful path forward. Shia LaBeouf started as a Disney Channel sensation in Even Stevens, where his boyish charm and humor made him a fan favorite. He quickly transitioned into mainstream fame with roles in Transformers and critically acclaimed films like Fury. However, LaBeouf's career was marked by a string of controversies, from arrests for public outbursts to highly publicized legal battles and erratic behavior. His struggles with addiction and mental health led to a noticeable physical transformation. His once youthful, clean-cut appearance became rugged, marked by disheveled hair, a gaunt face, and tattoos. After hitting rock bottom, LaBeouf entered rehab and began a journey towards self-improvement. He has since focused on fatherhood, spirituality, and his return to independent films. His recent work and openness about his struggles have earned him cautious praise, as fans hope for his continued recovery and stability. Orlando Brown was a standout Disney Channel star, known for his hilarious and charismatic role as Eddie Thomas in That's So Raven. He became a fan favorite thanks to his comedic timing and vibrant personality. However, after his Disney days, Brown's life took a dark turn. He struggled with severe substance abuse issues and mental health challenges, which led to erratic public appearances and legal troubles. His drastically altered appearance, including significant weight fluctuations and visible signs of hard living, became a concern for fans. Brown's bizarre interviews and troubling social media posts further highlighted his struggles. In recent years, Brown has taken steps toward recovery, seeking professional help and rehabilitation. Reports indicate that he is committed to turning his life around, focusing on his mental health and finding peace away from the chaos of his earlier years. Fans continue to hope for his full recovery and remember the joy he brought to the screen during his peak Disney years. The journey from child stardom to adulthood is often fraught with challenges, as seen in the drastic transformations of these once beloved stars. Whether due to the pressures of early fame, poor lifestyle choices, health struggles, or personal tragedies, many of these former child celebrities experienced significant changes in their appearances and lives. Some managed to overcome their hardships, finding new passions and stability, while others faced tragic outcomes that serve as sobering reminders of the harsh realities of fame. These stories highlight the importance of mental health awareness and the need for strong support systems to help young stars navigate the overwhelming demands of the entertainment industry. By fostering environments that prioritize emotional well-being, Hollywood can help prevent these downward spirals and ensure healthier transitions for child actors as they age. Public understanding and compassion can also play a crucial role in encouraging recovery and reinvention rather than perpetuating judgment and ridicule. Which of these transformations shocked or inspired you the most? Do you believe that the entertainment industry is doing enough to support child stars as they grow up? Share your thoughts on which former stars deserve a second chance and how we can foster a culture of empathy and resilience for those in the spotlight.